This one in the other things.
You see the example of the women.
Bishop George Nkuo has likened the Catholic women in the Diocese of Kumbo with the women in the scriptures who facilitated the work of evangelization by providing for Jesus and his disciples from their own resources. Bishop George made this gratitude statement at the Kumbo Cathedral Church on Easter Sunday, 20th April 2025, in the context of the celebration of the Easter liturgical festivities. A solemn Holy Mass that was animated by the great and more traditional St. Cecilia's Choir of the Kumbo Cathedral. It is worthy to note that the bishop celebrates major feasts or solemnities in his parish, the cathedral. Canon 534 obliges parish priests to apply a mass for the parishioners each Sunday or holiday of obligation. The bishop is the parish priest of the cathedral. His Easter message to the Christians of his parish and Kumbo Diocese in general.
People that don't have no meat, people that don't do it, lot of harm. That door is open this Easter Sunday morning. So this morning we'll be invited to have trust, to make that leap of faith, of Easter faith, to welcome this greatest Easter gift. Go to the new door. That will change your life as it did the life of those women and to Peter. It will change the life of your family if you have the courage to go through the new Easter door, like we get the door of hope, like Peter and the women, and you bring joy and peace, and joy and peace to your home and to Kumbo.
At the pulpit, the bishop took the chance to thank the women of the diocese for their support to the church, referencing the women who visited the tomb of Jesus on the resurrection morning.
For make Kumbo a beautiful diocese. Thank you, women of Easter. Thank you, the Catholic Women Association, the Women of the Exaltation of the Cross. And then we go for in the small Christian communities. It is the women that play a key role, but then have a choir. It is the women. But then have a prayer and action group. It's the women. But then have this one. No wonder even in the gospel, the Easter gospel, it is the women that stand out. And we're not getting any attention for talk to me man beginning to tell us.
On Wednesday, the 16th of April, the Christians of the Diocese of Kumbo massively and generously donated to support the bishop's pastoral ministry. The Kumbo Cathedral made it clear that they are indeed the mother parish of the diocese by donating up to 18 cows and more to support the bishop. The bishop acknowledged them as well as the rest of the parishes in the diocese.
In a special way, I want to thank God too for the beautiful and vibrant way we celebrate this special gift of our faith this week when our Holy Week. Now, true to the people of Kumbo Diocese, they will come up, as a person talk about, very powerfully during the Christian Mass, and they will demonstrate truly that our hope does not deceive us, as it be the theme for this Jubilee year of hope. When we thank God for the many priests, the religions, the people of this diocese, I would like to single out this morning my parish, my cathedral parish.
At the end of the celebration, we caught up with a Christian who interpreted the bishop's message of gratitude with reference to the cathedral parish. Your Easter message to the people of God in the Diocese of Kumbo and beyond.
First of all, I wanted to express gratitude to God for the people of God in Kumbo for their great show of faith in the Easter message. Christ is risen again, and they have shown it so much in so many ways. And we're calling on the power of God to come in to reassure them that despite the darkness, despite the things that are happening out, in fact, we see the example of the women in the scriptures, how they took their lead and were evangelized as the one who brought the first message. I congratulate the women of this diocese and all those who joined them to make sure that the faith is deep and alive in Kumbo.
And what is exceptional about the Kumbo Cathedral, my lord?
Well, the Kumbo Cathedral they have a very well organized small Christian communities, and they get a very active and vibrant, communities that have really shown that they are a model, an example, a mother parish indeed.
I'm Uncle Linda Koyen from Kumbo Cathedral Parish. From the bishop's homily today, he appreciated Kumbo Cathedral for being outstanding in all they do and proving that they are the mother parish. This is not just a saying, but it is a fact, because when you look at the Chrism Mass, Kumbo Cathedral Parish came out massively, and in their units, when you look at them coming out, you see them putting the pastoral organigram into practice. And this year we are celebrating 25 years of the pastoral this pastoral organigram. When you look at the cathedral parish, you see that they are putting this into practice, and not only in words but in action. They came out massively. They were able to offer the bishop 18 cows, because as a parish they gave 15 cows, 1 cow from the youth, 2 cows from STS Kumbo. I think this is a sign that we love and cherish our bishop, and we are ready to stand by him to promote his pastoral activities. This Holy Week was also very significant, and one with a difference. As you can see, it started on Holy Thursday, and the attendance for Mass on Holy Thursday was very encouraging. At Kongir Hill on Good Friday, many Christians turn out to Kongir. Despite the poor weather, everybody stood tall, and it was wonderful. Today is last evening was Holy Saturday. It was also very promising. When you look at St. Teresia Choir and in Meti, you see that the Kumbo Cathedral people came for Mass as people of hope, people hoping for the best. And today the joy is complete as the risen Lord is with us.
I'm keeping love for